A quick video demonstration for Thomas of the Ergotron LX. Right now it's extended all the way out, so if I was in my reclining chair, which I'm not, I can lay back and look at the monitor. Let's look at the back of it and see how it mounts. You simply take a monitor off of its original stand and apply the Visa mounting plate and 4 thumb nuts. Very easy to apply. I've got this upside down, by the way, so this is not exactly a standard mounting, but you can see it has a double articulating arm. This arm is extra. You don't have to use this if you don't need the extension, but I want the extension away from the table. But Thomas, your question was, will this come down low enough? Well, let's put it in front of the table as if it was a normal monitor, like for a normal person, which I'm not, to use. Okay, so there's my, pardon the cords, I don't route the cords yet because they're not long enough. Okay, so there it is at that height there. How much lower will it come? Alright, here's the tabletop surface. You see, it will come down more than a hand's width below the top of the table. What about the adjustability of it? Can it be moved with one hand? Yes, it can. I use 2 hands. Look how much it will. You can stand up and look down at the screen if you want to work this way. You won't get this range of adjustment from a factory stand. And likewise, if you have it up high, you can angle it downwards. So, unfortunately, I cut my arm, the post that this pivots on. This is the pivot post. You know, as it comes from the factory, it's very tall. It's like this. So there's a great range of upward motion. You just move this whole thing up, and there's a collar underneath that you would tighten with a set screw, and then the arm would sit there. So I could have had this much higher, but I cut it short. That's the excess pipe. Too bad I can't cut it longer again, because now I kind of wish I could make this higher, but it looks neater with a stubby pipe. So there's my setup, and it goes anywhere you want. You're limited only by your cords. Got it? It's great. I love it to pieces. Best thing I ever bought. And I love this monitor too. It's just a fantastic monitor. I got my portrait mode now. When I rotate the screen, I can read a long page more easily, more naturally than this way. But for movies and for general surfing, the widescreens are just great, and I recommend a widescreen monitor to anybody. In fact, they hardly make standard aspect ratio screens anymore. Okay, hope it helped.